Quick question. Do you guys think bees have time to explain to flies why honey is better than shit? Exactly.
Wahala. Hey. Anyways, guys, KHOSI&MMELI, even Miracle OP has replied NELISA. They finally did reply NELISA. Anyways, watch this video till the very end because, as usual, I have saved the best for the last. You get the point? So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy this particular video to get all the basbos that comes with it. But before we talk about basbos, I think we'll be talking on something light first. Anyways, before we do that, welcome back to Sell with me, KHOSI&MMELI, where you get the gist as it do waiting, as it hurts. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, kindly do the needful right now. I am not forcing you because now you go they miss on the gist. We are sailing ahead. We don't get time at all. We don't waste time. We don't check time on this channel. We do it as it is hot. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Oh, don't say me, KHOSI&MMELI did not tell you. So guys, like I said, we'll be starting on a lighter note here. So KHOSI reaction over the 40 under 40, yeah. She says negative people need drama like oxygen. Stay positive, it will take their breath away. Thank you, KHOSI Reigns. The sky is the limit. At this point, baby girl, I think the sky is actually the starting point because you are doing good for yourself. Yes. Oh, you pay me go do it and go hawk transformer. You do what you will pin. Wow. Anyways, let's see some of reaction from KHOSI's lover, okay? Before we move ahead. P.S. Mosh said, "Hi, Bo. KHOSI, your God is huge, mama. I personally fear him, yo. Just yesterday, they were trying to stain your white, but God said, hold on. I'ma show you all that. She is my fave. God is definitely showing off with your life. Congratulations, mommy." KHOSI Ren X, KHOSI Twala. It is how you guys call this house, my mommy, papa, and all that. Now, wow. Congratulations, baby girl. KHOSI Ren X, KHOSI Twala, Project 26 contribution. The social space is just giving as it is sweet us, it ain't pay them. Because guys, you would understand why I say so when you watch this video to the very end, because people are literally boiling because of Melin, Luke, Miracle OP, and Marvin right now. Like as at right now, my own is to drop the gist as it hot. A long coming bear says by Yoruba people is that waiting consign me, not they consign me at all. I am neither a stunner or I'm just a blogger doing my job. You get the point? So anything that happens on the social space, get ready to see it as it hot here. Who know like check the other road, okay? Maybe you go like sweaty, you go see there. Anyways, Yummy Mommy said, hey Batong, congratulations my girl. And then Banner Fred said, babe, she's about to quote this tweet with, why haven't you replied? And Kabi are outside to take my whole family to mass. Oh my God, oh, brace yourself, KHOSI, we love you, stay strong. We aren't entertaining that shit today, we're focusing on KHOSI. Exactly, that's the only way to go. XMS Twala to 364445. Exactly, that is the only way to go right now. You guys should forget about whether calling Kabi, I've been Tabi, I've been Mpobi. I don't understand what that is. I don't even care. What you guys should do now is to focus on your faith. That's why I keep on telling the Reigns that, can you guys limit toxicity on other people? Because your fave is literally doing well for herself. You should be bragging. There are some things you do, you're bringing your fave down. I keep saying it, no cap. Anyways, talking about the Reigns, the KHOSI Reigns, they have swung into action, guys. They started the voting. As you can see, KHOSI's lawyer said, KHOSI Reigns, if you haven't voted for KHOSI, what are you waiting for? SMS Twala to 36445 now. Time to play is KHOSI Reigns, KHOSI Twala, Project 26 contribution. Do you know one thing I like about the KHOSI Reigns? They are always ready for action. I really hope you guys bring this home for KHOSI. It go really make sense. You jig. All right, when you win for her, it's a win for us all. Okay, we are all African. We are one. SMS Twala to 36455. As you can see, please, SA KHOSI Reigns, let's take this one. Vote as if your life depends on it. Wahala. I beg, nobody's life depends on it, but I love the energy. Energy in Marvin's voice. You guys are really doing well. They are busy, calling out your favor. And then God is calling out your faith for positivity as the news jig. Okay, now this is to everyone. Only South African are allowed to vote, guys. Take note. SA Reigns, you all better bring this home. That is why we are calling on you guys, the South African Reigns, right? Because the Reigns, I think they chart the 40 under 40. Is everyone allowed to vote from different countries or just South Africa? And can one vote more than once? They reply, South Africa only, please. Thank you. Can they vote more than once? And they said, yes, you can vote as much as you can. And the person replied, thank you. So as you can see from this, my own is to be bringing it. I want all these housemates to win. Anywhere I see gist, info about them doing well, I'm always bringing it here. That's one thing you should know my channel for, any of the housemates at all, So, and here now, this is it, that is just for the South African alone. Nigerians, Botswana, other African countries, which other African countries that I didn't mention or something, are not eligible to vote. It's just for the SA only. So South Africans, we are leaving it to you all to do it. Okay, I hope the KHOSI reigns in other countries, Kenya, everywhere, are actually cheering you people up, because I trust you guys know how to do it. But if you're not still no winner, it's not so easy to bring her among the nominees. You get the point. Somebody who just finished, when did this bbtitan finish again? Shall we on the 2nd of April, and yet it is giving everything in between. Okay, let's move to another gist. Coming from Tabang Stable, he said, done with work for now. To celebrate no load shedding, I am being dubbed in my IG. Go check it out. Side note, might just go live. Okay, might just go live on TikTok later as well. But stay tuned and find out on my IG. Are you a T-Banger right now? Go and find out on Tabang's IG. He is celebrating no load shedding. You get the point? Okay. Meanwhile, Yvonne, my baby Yvonne is complaining about toothache. It's been long she has been complaining about this. But before I read that, let me read something from Sis Google, who said, I have also been enjoying content from Yvonne. She's so classy. Are you guys sure she's a real person? Oh, this is so sweet. And Yvonne replied, thank you for loving my content. And yes, I am real. I think it is time to extract this tooth. The pain is becoming unbearable. Coming from Yvonne, as the emoji she shows, she has said something about this tooth one time like that, and it may seem as though this thing is disturbing her. Baby girl, if you think extracting those tooths is the only option to do it, please go on, I beg. Who toothache help? By the ways, this is not about toothache. I would have seen people calling Yvonne that she's begging. They even had people, they will start saying, oh, she's begging for money to remove her tooth. People know when their head not to jig. The other time she said something about her car spoiling her many times, and people started coming for her. Now she just said about toothache. For you to see that these housemates are just free relating themselves with their fans, but people think it's for something else. But thank God they cannot relate, because she's talking about pain. If she's talking about something as in physical or other things, they would think otherwise. Anyways, these are the few reactions from the YVONNIES. But between toothache and withdrawal, toothache and whitlow, which one pain pass? Gosh, I don't pray either of this happens to my enemy. Geez, sorry, my queen. Project Bloom challenge, Yvonne Goswill. That's kind of pain that not only pulls the tooth nerves, but also the walls of your heart. I was using touch and go to manage it till I found myself running inside a dental clinic. From one tiny hole, it kept expanding till it entered the next tooth. I removed two that day. Omonawa. I keep hearing about toothache. People that has it keep on complaining and crying heavily. Oh, sorry, girl. So sorry there. Please seek the advice of a very good dentist. If removing the tooth at this point is the only option, then please get it done. I hope you feel better soon. Project Bloom challenge, Yvonne Goswill. So I think we'll stop here as we have other gist at hand. KHOSI and her entourage. I cannot stop laughing. It is KHOSI and her entourage turn for KHOSI, because I think yesterday was for NELISA. You understand? I think now it's KHOSI and her entourage turn for NELISA right now, because they are the one actually making the social space shake. Anyways, KHOSI have replied the truth, but I'm not going to start with that of KHOSI. I think I will start with that of Meli, but before I will start with that of Meli, right, I would actually discuss one or two about Luke. Okay. Meanwhile, these are some of the replies from Luke, Meli. Miracle OP said, niggas are really wilding. Niggas are really wilding. Anyways, Luke all of a sudden has been trending. Luke just joined Twitter and he has been trending. As VK Abatandwa said, anybody tell at Luke he is trending even though he just arrived. And Luke replied, what a warm welcoming. I am telling you guys, Luke actually arrived with Basbos. It may seem as though he just sat down, reasoned his life and said, I beg no be only me waka come. At least I went to be brother Titan. I have to make myself noticeable. So it is high time I do that. What will I do? Let me swung to action in joining this KHOSI and NELISA. As Luke came into action and now he is top trending on Twitter space. Who does that? He is top trending as I'm talking to you guys. Okay, Luke is on Twitter, guys. I have been praying for times like this, so Luke, my dear, you said what you said and you were right. And you all know that the only things that could literally make somebody trend from 0 to 100 is when they mention KHOSI's name. You understand? No cap, guys, no cap. Let's be sincere. When they mention KHOSI's name, and now Luke started with KHOSI's name. And now he is top trending. If you have Twitter app, right? Go to your Twitter, go to your trend. You will see Luke trending on top. In no cap, guys. Wahala. Anyways, one thing they hear the most is seeing other housemates support KHOSI. Luke restricted their airflow. With all this hate, she still won the show. You all need to heal. Anyways, it is what it is, right? But I keep saying one thing. What is that thing that if you have known this, if you're a favorite viewer of this channel, you will know there's one slogan I always say. Thank God, man no be God. That is the only difference. That's the sweetest thing in this world, because sometimes if you have reason how life is, you say, thank God, say man no be God. If not, you for don't pay me. Anyways, Theophilus seems to be a KHOSI reign now. As he said, I always look back to that day. We met in the audition room and you were blindfolded. I didn't know I am in the presence of global star. Congratulations, KHOSI. Now, it is giving people were like, some of these housemates literally do not have fans. So they do not have any option than to become a KHOSI so that they will be able to trend at least. As you can see, like 2 videos or so, I have mentioned Teotro. I have mentioned Luke. And as that of Luke, it may seem as though Luke will trend for a long while because Luke seemed like he will be coming with unfiltered words. And we all know how that makes people trend. Anyways, let's read Meli's reply first. KHOSI's own will be the last. Okay, Meli said, something I just realized is that explaining yourself doesn't really help. Hey, so the best advice is to just move. People have been complaining about how come Meli and Miracle, who is all over the place, especially Meli that used to go to shippers and gist with them. How come we have not heard from them, concerning this NELISA-ish? It is giving another vibe. People were like, it's suspicious. That their calmness, their silence is quite suspicious. Why have we not heard from those peeps? So today, they have decided to reply. Do you get? Meanwhile, we're going to see people reaction on that first. But before that, beware of the Zulu demon said, you saw a rotten apple before us, Meli. And he said, yeah, nah. Meaning that, yes. We all know how Meli never liked NELISA in the house. It was outside of the house they tried to settle. It is what it is. Anyway, this was some of the comment section from Meli's when he mentioned that silence is the best option. Silence is loud. You are right. We move away from the noise on God. This is coming from, people, Meli's stance. Okay, let's take one more. I learned that from my king and now from you. Yes, please, we move, Meli moves. And one thing is this. So far, these housemates are with KHOSI. So far, they support what KHOSI does. The KHOSIers are always, supporting them. That is it. And these people have seen this and they'll be like, we do not have a choice. But if you ask me, I think in as much as these people are around KHOSI, KHOSI still need to be very, very careful because you cannot trust anybody. Nobody should take my word for something else. I know what I am saying. If you're wise, you would know what I'm saying too. Yoli said, to be honest, I cursed this day because I knew nothing good would come out. I remember we didn't want NELISA to attend this Marvin's party because of these people. That's when they forced her to follow KHOSI&MMELI. Look at that grandpa Luke. Now the listener and some persons who do not know how to say their own truth, right? Because so far this matter is concerned, I think I'm still blaming NELISA until she comes out to show us proof. So it is KHOSI, Marvin, Miracle, Mmeli, and Luke versus NELISA. NELISA, you are the queen. You said you are the main character. Now I see. It is you guys, covering all these things with trying to, make it look like NELISA is a victim here. Your faith or whatever literally come for somebody with loads and loads of dirty accusation, and all you guys could say is that she is the main character, because you are seeing people who are backing KHOSI up, trying to make her to be strong. You people are trying to put it the other way around, trying to make things suit your own narrative, thinking NELISA is the victim here. It is what it is. Until we get to see proof of what she just say, I am still standing on the truth right now. Okay, now people have been coming from Mmeli and co, especially Luke, who just joined the Fantastic Four. Why would they call it? Join the KHOSI entourage. Yemi Craig Stan account said, when you go for Big Brother, pray you come out with a fan base so you don't become a fan of your fellow housemate. Who get this solved? They know themselves, okay? And then Simply SK replied, amen, so that you can also know to fit in. Danko, this thing is giving. I don't know. When I saw this, I literally was laughing, because this housemate, what they go through, no be beans. Imagine, you saw that what Teotro wrote. So people have seen that KHOSI that went to the same show with you is the person you're saying, when you are with this person and you discover that you are with a superstar. Then people were asking, so that means when you came to the show, you were not even having hope that you would be made through the show. They're referring to Teotro, it is catching their head. Now, I think this is one of the reasons some persons do not like KHOSI. I think they feel the love she's getting, even from housemates, is just too much and is not normal. Anyways, let's see KHOSI's reply. She said, in her words, do you think bees have time to explain to flies why honey is better than shit? Wahala to the savage queen right here. It is sweet me when I see people that are savage, because me, I am mad on savage. If I give you guys my savage replies, you guys might literally run out of this channel, because that is why I'm taking a chill pill with all those people who come with some ill words to me. I just accept every comment with love. You get the point. Anyways, you guys understand what that reply is, right? Do you think bees have time to explain to flies why honey is better than shit? No, she's trying to tell everybody who has been, coming for her to reply, to react, to do this and to do that. This accusation is that she said it's not necessary, because reach her. That is why I said it's just me saying that some people who troll others, you don't even need to reply to them, because what I started that reply with this video because he jig. Okay. Our viewer said, basically, she's saying she can't entertain people who are not on the same level as her, because it is useless. She says she's B and knows honey is sweet and nice, but won't try to convince NELISA, who is used to eating, oh my god, that honey is actually sweet and better than shit. I am kidding. I also don't understand. Really? Oh, just watch my channel so you understand what that means, darling. More like, she choose B because honey is sweet, and the girl choose a fly that's always attractive. Hey, people are really, really funny. Like, you guys are really funny. Anyways, netizens have been coming. They were like, there is a serious accusation made against you, and that's the best thing you can do. Please be FR. Like, they are complaining that, upon everything NELISA said to you, and this is all you're trying to say, do you think this is better? I like it that she's not giving the netizens what they really want her. Tone said, do you expect her to come and fight here? Your fifth accuser of attempted, it is not some regular Twitter banter. This is not a social media war, my friend. Anyways, I love it that she's always cutting their expectations short. Okay, it is how desperate you and your fave need her attention. Accusation that doesn't hold water. Where is her proof? Why fight someone you is clearly on a restless cloud chaser? Please try again later. Hashtag bbtitan. But guys, I have a question. Do you think she needs to come out to claim that, oh no, whatever she said to me is a lie? Do you think that banter left, right and center is necessary? Do you really think so? Because I think it's not even necessary at all. You see this thing she's doing now, he go pain people pass. Okay, this is the last tweet I'll be reading. It's coming from Nkabi. This Nkabi is giving the name NELISA mentioned. Wahala. Sometimes fighting back works. Otherwise, they start to see a doormat. That KHOSI that wanted to handle those two girls in the BB house is someone I also love and relate to. There is nothing wrong with showing you can buy back sometimes. KHOSI Rens and KHOSI Twala. Anyways, it's not always you show your strength. You know, sometimes you deserve your strength for better, so that whenever you pull out your strength, people will understand that that strength you pull out is 1 in a million. Not every single person they do wow 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 for. You get the point. Right now, I'm dropping my voice here. I have spoken enough. Like, I don't to talk with you now right now. So I am leaving the rest for you guys in the comment section. I will see you guys later, my babies. Bye bye, and do not forget, me love you. Let's continue sailing along that, guys. Bye bye.